I learned something exciting earlier, which I didn't know until today. But today, 21st of May, is World Chardonnay Day. Now, every grape seems to have its own day. A couple of weeks ago, it was Sauvignon Blanc Day. Today just happens to be Chardonnay's turn. But I don't think you need any excuse to open a good bottle of Chardonnay. I love Chardonnay. A lot of you love Chardonnay. And if you're one of those people that says anything but Chardonnay, you just haven't tried enough Chardonnay. It's a shapeshifter, it's a chameleon, it takes on its terroir, it grows in hot climates, cold climates, it can be lean, it can be full, it can be oaked, it can be unoaked, it can be all of these things, and Chardonnay has the capacity for greatness in all of those guises. It's also the Great British Braai Off this weekend, and if you didn't already know that, where on earth have you been? Everyone's been posting about it, their braai tips, their recipes, their wine recommendations, winemakers in South Africa, chefs in the UK, just wine lovers who are looking forward to this hot weather continuing and having a braai and a good bottle of South African wine and supporting their wine industry. And one of the bottles that we are opening this weekend is a special bottle we've been serving, and it just happens to be a Chardonnay. So I wanted to tell you about it. It is the 2014 vintage Chamonix Reserve Chardonnay. It's something we picked up from the Cellar d'Or in Franschhoek a few years ago, and it's a beautiful vantage point. Some of the higher vineyards in Franschhoek, about 450 meters above sea level. It's way up the top of 8 Cake Street, looks down over the town and the valley. And this wine goes into French barriques for just over a year. The altitude means it's got that lovely acidity. So even in a warm year, it's going to have that finesse, which you want in a good Chardonnay. And it was actually in 2015 rated by Tim Atkin, Master of Wine, as the South African white wine of the year. Now, Tim knows a few things about South Africa. He knows a few things about Chardonnay. He knows a few things about photography as well, but it's got nothing to do with this. But he thought this was good. I think you'll all think it's good if you can track down a bottle, and if you can't, then I'll tell you about it over the weekend, and I'm pretty certain I'm gonna love it as well. We'll be having this with our braai of Societies, Mealies, bit of Vors, bit of Braai Brookies, and a lot of fun. So we'll see you over the weekend for the Great British Braai Off. Cheers. Oh, and happy Chardonnay Day. Don't forget that.